Hello, audience. Welcome to the Silverknigt stream. S- Uh, to the
The Silver
Silverknight
Knight
stream.
stream.
S-
Oh
Uh,
shit.
I was watching on my computer. Sorry about that. So we are going to be playing some Minecraft today, and I'm also testing out OBS. Well, yeah, I finally switched over. Huge shout out to somebody in the community. Now, I just started playing this world not too long before the stream. I just want to do this is gonna be like a chill stream, to be quite honest. I'm trying to learn how to start like solo streaming, and I'm also just playing around with OBS right now, just so that way I have it ready for tomorrow's show. So we're gonna see, because this is all different. I mean, this is similar to, let's say, it is fairly similar to another program I was using before, but that program is having some issues, so we decided to switch over to OBS. And everybody is mentioning to me how everybody's mentioning to me to use OBS for like a while now. Oh shit! So the sun's setting down. So this is just gonna be like a casual stream, kind of like talking, I guess. So the idea of these Minecraft streams are kind of just me giving my thoughts on life and whatever else is going on. So for instance, today I wanted to kind of talk about another show that I'm working on called Ravencast. So I'm currently hosting on that show with Trident, a good buddy of mine that I've known on Discord for a little bit now. I've been doing a show with him like every week, like once a week we do at least one show, and I'm quite enjoying it, to be quite honest with you. We do butt heads a lot because we are similar in personalities. I do have to admit that. But thanks to our manager and everybody else who's a part of our stream, they're able to make this possible, you know. So like, it, shout out to the Ravencast channel. Oh man, there's like a house right over there. Fuck. It's a little too far away though. That's what I'm worried about. See, I want to attempt it. Do I? I literally have nothing left to lose. Ooh, what are these? Oh shit. Oh, there's the fireflies. Oh shit. I am dead. So I'm playing this on Bedrock because, not gonna lie, Bedrock is just more comfortable for me. Because I can use a controller, and I also there's just a lot of settings that are being added to Bedrock, so that's why I'm also playing. Jesus Christ. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Come on. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo. Okay, let's see if I can outrun these zombies. So back to what I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by these monsters. Um, so I've been doing Ravencast for a while now, and I'm enjoying it. It's making me kind of get out of my skin more and do things that I probably would have done before. Um, and like I'm enjoying it because it's like a podcast like setting, and also like everybody there's it's super helpful. Like I would have not been able to do what I'm doing now if it wasn't for Ravencast. Like I am extremely grateful to have this opportunity to be able to work with them and also just be a part of like production, like being part of like being the one like making sure the show runs like a producer. And my host tried, he's amazing. This dude is like so nice that he's even offered me like money. Like dude doesn't have that much money. Like I'm not saying how much he has, but dude doesn't have that much money. He's like me. and yet he's willing to like pay me like money, like actual money to do that, which to me is just such an awesome thing. But to be able to have an opportunity to be part of something. Now, I've been part of some opportunities in the past. Not gonna lie. Um, I have before, sir.
Huh? Ah.
I'm taking your bed tonight. I need to sleep. Um, I know I have no viewers, but this is gonna be kind of like I'm gonna keep this on the channel. Anyways, yeah, that's what I was saying because I keep getting distracted. I've been
Oh.
doing the Raven cast for a while, and I'm enjoying it. My plan for here is to do a weekly show where I just play video games, kind of talk about what's going on. I'm gonna call it Silver Live, probably. I'm probably gonna reformat it differently, but for right now, well, for right now, for like these kind of streams right here, I'm just gonna play Minecraft. So we've made it through one day. I don't know, 'cause I really do like this game. Oh, some cherry blossom trees over there would be nice for a house. Anyways, back to what I was talking about before. But yeah, I've been on a couple of people's shows. I've been here and there, but like now that I'm actually running a show, uh, it's a lot, you know. Like I'm responsible for making sure like OBS is running, and I don't really do the scripting. Trident usually does that because I don't really have time. Holy shit! So I'm more like behind the scenes kind of person. Like, well, I'm obviously a host, but I'm more so like behind the scenes. Um, let me pause this real quick. Make sure that everything is going well over on this screen. All right, audience, I'm back. That was, I don't know what that was, but like I was just checking everything out, making sure everything is okay. But again, I always consider myself an amateur because I really am. I don't have the best equipment. Like I'm rocking with a mid-range gaming laptop, and but what I do have though, what I want to do is like just really show my personality like live on camera. I feel like I bounce off people and I try to do things by myself, so I'm trying to work on that, like, because I really want to do my own show. But when I'm doing these kind of streams, though, I just want to be chilling and like, I just kind of want to be chilling, have the camera rolling while I ramble on for like hours. um, but yeah, I'm really been enjoying doing the show. On here, I am planning on doing some videos on top of the live streams. I'm planning on doing some more scripted, not really scripted, but more in detailed videos. I really want to talk about some internet drama that's going on in the commentary community, which I'll probably just do that here because this is kind of my like platform to ramble on. Uh, I kind of want to talk about the whole like Bo Black situation right now because that's been kind of dark. In case you don't know, Boblax ran the YouTube channel Twitter Versus. I think he is still doing it, but I'm not too sure. Or she. I don't know. It's really confusing because Boblax is identifying as a she, I think now. Gray area. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, because if you comment, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Whether they're good or bad. Anyways, yeah, so Boblax is kind of doing God knows what. I mean, look, I'm not trying to make fun of him or anything like that. He's allowed to do what they want to do, and I'm fine with that, you know. But the problem with Boblax in particular is that Boblax was had secret accounts of them dressing up as a woman and calling them Mrs. Manchi on Twitter, and saying these really just disgusting, violent things, really sickening, to be quite honest with you. And I used to respect him in the commentary. Now, I'm not trying to say that I'm all for a commentary person, because I'm not. This is, I guess you could kind of say this is my version of a podcast type video. Is what I want to have. It's once a week I want to come on here and talk, play Minecraft, and that's what it's going to call. We'll just title it Minecraft episode 1, episode 2. Kind of just get some insight what's going on in my life. But yeah, so he's we kind of have more topicals on my other show. He's kind of just going through it right now when it comes to he's foreclosing on his house. He's made horrible financial decisions. In my opinion, I must state this allegedly, so I don't get attacked. He's making horrible financial decisions. That's a fact. He's losing his house. He can't afford the Tesla car that he has, and he just dipped out. And so since he kind of dipped out and got out of it, he currently is going to be homeless soon, potentially, is what everybody's saying, unless he has a plan to kind of fix that. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess I'm playing with controllers. That's probably why. That's kind of why he's doing that. I think. Is it a tension thing? Do they feel like they want to be a woman? You see, that's not me to determine. Whatever they want to do, if they want to if they want to genderify themselves to being he, she, that's fine. I'm not out here trying to tell people what they can and cannot be. That's not my choice. It's not how I don't think people should be. We should be accepting of other people, unless they're doing horrible shit. But yeah, that's the first topic I wanted to bring up in the stream. I wanted to bring up that in particular because that's kind of near and dear to my heart, because I used to love watching Boblax, even though I kind of found out he was kind of he was kind of a cocky little prick, oh, I got all these numbers compared to my friends. But then you look at his friends, and his YouTube friends that he had are YouTube associates or whatever they were to each other. Their little group of the commentary sector. They're all doing well because they didn't make stupid purchases. I hate to say it, I'm gonna probably sit here and slander Boblax for 20 minutes about his purchases, but the dude bought a Tesla he can't afford in a house that he obviously cannot afford because he's foreclosing on it. Now look, I get it. It's the dream, you know. You buy the house, the picket fence. But if you're a 20-something-year-old that doesn't, it's not really understanding the impact of his financial decisions. I know it also is on his career, because he's basically has shot himself in the foot, hypothetically. Oh shit. Alright, I don't know why we're dropping in frames. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on that whole situation. Like, so wanting to do that kind of thing. It's just also, like I was getting into this game, there was an update recently. The update's been really great. I really think the leads are a good source of like. The leads are kind of a cool thing I like. Definitely adds more to the game, even though, like, if you're like me and you're on a slightly not good computer, it kind of hurts your frame rate a bit if you're not too careful. But I'm not complaining a bit because I do enjoy it. On other news, I kind of want to also talk about some other things with the show. I want to do a weekly show for the silverknigt channel where it's going to be topical streams, probably. So for instance, like I said earlier, I want this to kind of be that. I'm probably going to do this show either Friday nights or Friday or Thursday nights. What I'm gonna start doing as well is I'm gonna start writing down what I'm gonna talk about topically wise, because right now I have nothing written down. I brought this up, so I'm just gonna bring up some topics I brought up in my show. In my other show that I do, we had Ethan Ralph on a couple weeks ago. He was a great guest. I doubt he'd be watching this, but like, if you are, I love having you on, Ethan Ralph. Thank you for being a great guest. I had a bad guess, but she shall not be named, will not be named. Because she's not getting attention. But I know for a fact she doesn't watch this channel, and if she does, then she knows who she is. But that whole situation's been going on for like a while now. I'm hoping this will drop eventually, or we can come to an understanding like adults and like resolve this shit. It's really stupid. I don't want to mention it because I just don't want to fuel into it anymore. I know kind of talking about it is doing that. But I feel like in Harry Potter, like I've seen the first like 3 Harry Potter movies are like they don't talk about Voldemort because Voldemort's name is kind of like used as like it's like a name you don't want to bring up, you know. That's why they're like, oh, Voldemort's coming. Oh, he's the evil one, or Voldemort, you know. It's like that's kind of how I want to treat her. So she can't go on her show and be like, oh, they're talking like he's talking about me on his like 40 sub channel, like 44 sub. I mean, actually, like, it would be great, but I'm not doing that, you know. I just don't feel like giving that person the attention or anything like that. I don't feel like giving the person that attention. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. I like where that village was at, but I really want to do, like, we'll come back later for that. Oh, shit. Let's build a house before something bad happens. I do like this shape, though. It'd be a good idea. We can eat an apple. Back to what I was talking about before. Another topic I wanted to bring up was the whole Ethan Ralph and Andy Wood Fuck Eddie Worst test. We also covered that on there too. God damn it. I think half the stream is going to turn into just me, like, basically talking about RCU, the Ravencast, as we call it for short. And that's totally fine because I do like again, like I've been saying this whole stream. I also want to give a huge shout out to my friends, Omni Retro and Shadex, because and also shout out to my other YouTube friend called Geek, Bert, Meffy, all those guys. I don't know if they're gonna be watching this or not, but I just want to give them a huge shout out. Those guys have been like my friends for years. They got me out of a rough place I was in with the commentary community. Now I'm just kind of learning. I'm trying to deal with the stress of being like a public figure, and well, not really like a public figure because like I'm still fairly small, but I'm just kind of dealing with like I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that like I'm just dealing with kind of letting things go and not letting it lead into me. Because I have a tendency of doing that a lot, or like I get upset about something, some stupid internet drama, and I'm just like, well, and I gotta think to myself, this is on the internet. This is not real life. I don't have any iron or anything like that, so I don't really care about all that stuff. But yeah, I also want let's go back to topics. The Minecraft movie came out recently. I am really hyped for it. It's coming out tomorrow. All right, sorry about that, folks. So back to the stream topic at hand. I wanted to bring up the whole. I've only been streaming for 7 minutes. 7 minutes of me rambling, I guess. I'm gonna have like topics planned out. Actually, it's not 7 minutes. It's 23 minutes on here. It's saying that Yo, what's up, Cyber? Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I'm back on the stream. So apparently I have wait, stop streaming. Wait, stop streaming. Just start recording. Okay. It's saying I've been streaming for 24 minutes, but YouTube's saying what the fuck? Oh no, it's showing it right. Okay, YouTube's being stupid. I was like really confused. I'm like, I've been streaming for 24 minutes. Okay, back to what I was talking about before. Yeah, I'm just gonna like do a weekly show. Like I'm kind of inspired by a YouTuber I watch called like Zoomer, I think his name is. He's the Hermitcraft, and he kind of does this like videos of like topics that he talks about while he plays Minecraft. I do kind of like that format, and that's kind of something I'm trying to do for this. I'm also doing this so that way, like, I could learn how to keep my dead air by myself. Because usually, like, when you're doing like a show with somebody else or multiple people on a video, you have other people to kind of bounce off of, and that's what I'm trying to like learn how to do by myself. Um, in a stream format. I'm talking about for stream format, but I'm hoping on doing some videos. But the thing is, I don't know. When it comes to doing videos, I like doing them, but for right now, I'm focusing on streaming. Whether I don't get that many views, who cares? Because the point of these streams are me giving my opinion live, and then I'm just gonna post them as videos. Next time I do this, I will start this off as a video, and then just like chop it down. Because my plan is to eventually just do this as a live stream, chop it down to like YouTube Shorts because they do well. Because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to right now just make some content for fun. But also, like, I want to do like I just like doing live streams because I do these like long formats. Today I'm probably just gonna stream for an hour because I'm a little tired. I went out and I did some things, so there's that. Okay, now we got some cobblestone going. I want to talk about the wings thing. I've addressed this on my own on my other show, like I said before. Because there's no more information coming out about the whole wing situation. So the wing situation, that situation is so stupid. So basically, what happened was Wings like slammed his wife. Like, from my knowledge, whether this was fake or not, Lookout typically, so Lookout they typically do like Lookout Live, Keemstar's like show, Lookout Universe. They do usually like script things, or they'll do or they usually exaggerate or fake things like, oh, this guy's getting fired. Boogie fix, like the whole boogie fake cancer thing, that was all set up. That was set up. You can't convince me otherwise. But so what happened was 2 weeks ago they had a fat camp thing where they were all like hanging out. They had all the hosts. They had some of the hosts, some of the people from the Lookout universe. They were all basically staying in a cabin in Texas, and they were all hanging out, drinking, making content, trying to get some viewership. Now, the second week, Wings of Redemption, a longtime YouTuber who originally started off on COD, then did a podcast called Painkillers Already, or PKN for short, with a YouTuber called Woody's Gamertag and FPS Russia. Well, what ended up happening was what got him fired from this first show he did with FPS Russia and Woody's Gamertag and Lefty, host at the time. They were supposed to do a camping trip. Wings agreed. He even agreed to do like boot camp with Kyle, FPS Russia, as part of the show. Well, he ended up not going on the camping trip. That's what he thought. But in reality, I don't know if this was said to him or if he just wants to like be delusional and say, "Oh no, this is the." It was basically said by Woody's Gamertag that um, it was basically said by Woody's Gamertag that he would Like it was just about by Woody's gamer tag. Um, that he would basically be he would basically be sorry, my brain's not thinking right now. But he thought it was because of the camping trip, but in reality, he was talking shit about the co-host's son who has autism. He was talking about his son who basically has a disability, which is autism. I don't know what is how severe or whatnot, but still, um, of course, Woody being a good father would be like, no, dude, I don't want like like that would hurt his friend, like that would hurt anybody's friendship. This is a guy that you've played COD with every single night. This is someone that you've built like a friendship with, um, but he ended up not like. So then, like for years, he's been like, I never got this I never got this severance package from doing that. Well, anyways, moving back to the locale stuff. But going back to the whole locale stuff, he basically got fired for like quote unquote fired with finger quotes for pushing his wife and what do I mean by finger quotes? Not saying that like him pushing his wife thing's fake. No, it was probably scripted. It's all up in the air because they do fake shit all the time. Like have somebody fake cancer, have this thing going on, have that thing going on, and just shit like that where it is extremely just like faked, like it's exaggerated content because that's kind of how Keemstar runs his shit. Which hey, good on him. Personally, I don't think it'd be good to be doing that, But either way, he then, after fighting Keemstar, he ended up slamming his wife to the ground on the coffee table that was outside of them. And, like, obviously people are, like, freaking out. They're like, dude, what the fuck, man? You don't do that to your wife. I don't care what context he was in or what state he was in. He put his hand on the one person that I just never believed he would do that to, which is his own wife, and like his spouse, someone who like said sickness and well, not, I mean, who knows what's going on behind the scenes, like if they're actually like having issues behind closed doors, because who really knows, but this is making him look absolutely horrible. He's like, oh my, like, Keem, you ruined my career, you did this and that. And I'm just like, it's not worth it. It's really not with whatever he's trying to gain from this. Whatever he's trying to gain from this, it is not working out for him. In any kind of way, is my thoughts. Either way, he's gonna be known as like a wife beater, and that's not cool. That's not cool at all, let's be honest here. In my personal opinion, I don't think you should be beating your wife for your spouse. Whether you're a man or a woman, I think if you're a man or a woman, if you're in a committed relationship, like you're married to that person, it is not okay to physically harm them in an abusive way. Whether you're the victim or they're the victim, whatever happened, you shouldn't be hitting somebody that you're with. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to get at is that like abuse of men or women is wrong. And whether or not that like the police did show up like they're saying, and then and that like what's gonna happen is it's like either way, if Keem is like if like Keem would have let this man walk free, like the only thing he could do in this situation is hypothetically like fire him. But it's really not even a real company. Well, it doesn't seem like a real. I'm not trying to say it's a real company. I don't want to be slandered. Allegedly, it's not a real company. But whatever it is, whatever they're doing, if it's a media company or if it's just like under the Keemstar branding or whatever it is, I don't think, like, I honestly don't think that they should be like letting this be. And of course, they're gonna have to drag this on. Of course, Keem's like, oh, I told Wings, and it's like, no, you didn't, dog. You're taking advantage of this because it's causing you viewers. This is giving you viewers. This is giving you like false hope, right? This is giving you like, I mean, this is giving you like a whatever story you're trying to run with here. It's fucking ridiculous. And I swear, if he comes back on, they're like, oh, we gave him shit. Like, we're gonna no. Like, you did the same shit with this before with your other with Boogie 928. It's like, oh, we'll have him fake cancer. We'll have him do this. We'll have him get a tattoo. This is liar on it. It's like it's really fucked up that these people are willing to do this shit. And that's the thing. It's like these guys are the only two that are willing to go this far. Nobody else has gone this far. No, I guess that's why it's called the Locale universe, because it's locales like doing locale shit. Understandably so. And like I definitely see that. Hold on a second, I need to check something. Over on my screen. Okay, we are good. Just trying to make sure everything's going well on my laptop, folks. Running a little hot, but it's fine. Gotta reload Minecraft real quick while I do that. But yeah, pretty much that's my thoughts on it. I think that like doing this in a cloud chasing way or talking about, you have to be kind of careful addressing a situation like this, whether this is a real company or not, or whatever is happening with behind the scenes, it's not right in my opinion. Especially to assume that like they let somebody who is potentially dangerous like that is what I'm getting at. So what I'm getting at is like letting somebody that they presume is dangerous, like Wings, if he comes back on the show, I am going to seriously lose respect. That's all I'm saying. Is that I am going to lose my absolute respect for. I mean, I don't really have any respect for the show in the first place. Not gonna lie, because the show is basically just like, all right, here's your punishment. It's like a cult. And that's what people are saying. It's like a cult. Allegedly, they're saying it's like a cult. That's what it kind of is. It's like, it's not like a job setting where like Keemstar is like your boss. It's like, hey, this show, can you not do this at this time? Hey, this show. It's like, no, it's being treated like a cult. It's like the boss shows up everywhere after Keemstar said, hey, I'm not going to be on the show. You and Wings are gonna run this. I'm just here kind of helping you out, kind of launching you. Like spreading your wings, like helping them get like good cameras and helping them get good equipment and being like, hey, as soon as we turn back a profit around, you'll get back what I owe you kind of thing. But anyway, so he's out of the Locale universe indefinitely. Thank God, because that's fucked up. Like, oh, let's hope. Because I get it's Locale, but still, it shouldn't be like. Keem just hates it because it's gonna hurt his ego. That's the whole point why he cares. He doesn't actually care. Like, he probably does care because he's been working with Wings and known Wings for a while. But anybody that works with Keem, it usually ends up in disaster. Like, she shall not be spoken on the stream. Was part of one of his was part of one of his projects. Not gonna lie. That's what I'm gonna refer to her as, because I'm not giving her a fucking clout on my channel, even though I don't have that many, like, subs to stand on, but still. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow on Ravencast, and I'm gonna be doing a stream here. I don't know what time we're gonna do a stream, but we are going to be doing a stream tomorrow at some point. That's all I know. I mean, so far, using OBS has been definitely a lot better. Like, I see why people use OBS. Alright, I am back. Sorry about the short pause. I had to make sure everything was going well. The thing about streaming, like, especially like where I'm at right now, I don't have anybody that's like watching it, so I'm kind of just like, fuck. The thing is, I don't care if somebody watches it. This is just kind of me giving my thoughts. Why I just kind of like play Minecraft. Oh shit. Come on. Fuck. Doesn't fight out. I do have a custom silverknigt skin, which I could probably play on here. Oh shit. There we go. Shit. Oh Oh shit. Sorry for being silent. This is what I'm talking about. I need to work on like kind of filling the dead air, and I typically like when I see fills that do fills of like we'll read his chat or whatnot. And like a lot of times, if I don't, I guess like smaller creators that don't have chat, they just kind of like they just play the game normally, or they have like some kind of commentary. Um, oh man, come on. Let's go. Not die. Let's not die. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna do like topical streams. Is what the plan is. Like, I'm gonna maybe take some things from minecarft we might talk about on there, and then like talk about them here. But for right now, we're just gonna. So this is like episode 1. We're just gonna be building like a house. It's probably just been like. Ooh, we need a spider. Okay, so we just killed the spider. Let's go kill another spider. Now, spiders, part of the Minecraft update is that you can use spider drop. You can use string to basically make these little bags that you can carry around. They're called satchels, but I like to call them little bags. That's what they look like, in my opinion. They're useful for early game, for like items. You can store items, because like before you get shulkers, you don't really have a way, because ender chests are only like small, and you have your regular chest, of course. Also, the reason why I like to play with controllers, you can just do quick. Kind of like how some people have like their like podcasts or something, where it's like it's just them talking, or them. It's kind of like how this is. I got the idea also because like I watch like YouTubers like IDX Toy Cat, who talks about different Minecraft topics. Now, I might not be doing these live until I decided on how I want to do this format, because I'm kind of just experimenting. So I might just do 2 of these live and then just like switch them to like pre-recorded. I just kind of did this on the fly this time, like. But now, like early on when I was doing this stream, I was thinking like I'm gonna write down topics like I do for the other show. Kind of have like topics that I can bring up about internet, like what's going on with like internet drama, what's going on in my life, intertwining things like that. Like, I don't really want to get too personal. Like, I'm not gonna be releasing any information about my family or anything like that. It's just gonna be more so like the informational grounds of like, hey, I ate something. Like, I also don't want to dox anywhere, because I don't want like weird fucking people showing up to my house or anything like that either. So like, we're gonna get this house built for the end of the stream, that's for sure. I was thinking about doing Minecraft as a series. 20-minute like Minecraft Let's Play videos, but I kind of like doing live streams because they're more chill. Uh, they're more like just that's what kind of these Minecraft streams are going to be like. Episode 1, episode 2. If I'm feeling up for it, I'll probably do episode 2 tomorrow. Now, also these aren't these are like not even really like they're not like focused on the gameplay itself or anything like too crazy. I want these streams, so like I want the Minecraft streams to just be like very chill vibe, like it's like you're playing, it's like you're watching my game footage, but also just hearing me kind of just ramble on for a little bit. That's kind of like the format I want to do here right now. So for instance, like for instance, I kind of just want to talk about well, I haven't really been that much talking because I've been interrupted a couple times this stream, but also I've just been like also the things going in the background, but I've also just been focused on the trying to get this, like trying to survive. So here we go. There we go. We need those for later. I'm not gonna lie, I probably will be playing on this world off stream. So like, if I do stuff off stream for this world, I'll probably just mention it. That's the whole point of like the Minecraft episodes. Though they're just gonna be like a chill format. Like this is just like I'm thinking about naming like. I should have named it something more clever, but I didn't think of anything at the time. Like, so I'm just gonna call them like episodic. So like this is Minecraft episode 1. There's another one called episode 1 as well, but like I'm not gonna talk about that one. That one's horrible. So that was one a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna do this. I'm hoping to stream for like maybe a little bit of more time. Like I said, this is just gonna be like an hour. No, I think most of those streams I'm gonna be doing this show is just gonna be like an hour. It's gonna be like an hour like YouTube show, like kind of in that podcast style. I am gonna have to turn down the music on my end though, because this shit's like driving me crazy. Whatever this shit in my ear is like really loud. I feel like I gotta talk a little louder than so right now, as you can see, we're building the house. Doing pink because I like pink wood. I like the cherry blossom, but it looks so cool. I'm definitely gonna do like, because like, there's so much you can do with the wood nowadays. Like you could literally make a house, the same blocks, but you can make it look different, just slightly look like this. Like, what I've kind of learned when it comes to Minecraft housing, it's just like Minecraft houses. You kind of just do this, and then you can take like the tree branches of what you have around you, and then wada boom. I mean, but yet again though, like Minecraft used to just be like cobblestone houses or whatnot, but now you have to like build like crazy with just dirt blocks, when that used to just be like considered like a new thing to do, I guess. But like looking at this, I love the way this looks. Like it's all smooth. Like this is all like smooth like butter. That's all I have to say. like that's the whole point of these. Let's just set that like it's got like a smooth format. Of course, we got the OBS logo on the side. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get this over here. No, I pretty much have decided that these streams are just gonna be chill. Oh shit, I don't know what that sounds scary. Yeah, so like this stream's kind of like a rambling stream, right? This is like kind of testing the waters. I don't really have like I've been saying this whole stream. I don't really have a format here. This is just me like rambling because like I was bored and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We live. We are fucking live, you know? We're gonna do that because I kind of like that design. Kind of gives it more like a spacious look. Here we go, got that in here. See, this is why like I'm gonna write down like the topics that we're talking about for the stream. I gotta light that up. I need torches. Okay, so with that being said, I know this. So plan on next week's stream, or no, it's tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Uh, Actually, tomorrow's gonna be a Ravencast stream. And next week on this channel, we are gonna be doing more of like a topical stream. So it's the plan. I'm trying to decide on how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so next week is gonna be a topical stream. This one's kind of just like me rambling. So basically, like, the format of these Minecraft videos are just going to be me talking about things and playing Minecraft. So I have footage in the background. Kind of so that way, like, I have the footage in the background, so you're not just, like, watching, so you're not just, like, listening to me talk to myself in front of my computer like a crazy person. Also, I kind of like having the gameplay, because I kind of just, like... Because I feel like... I just feel vibey right now. So we're gonna do this. I usually do like crappy little like side scares, but I kind of like how this is turning out. But the whole point of this world is just gonna be like a survival world, so like I don't really care about doing this. I said I wasn't gonna really care about the gameplay footage because like that's kind of why I chose Minecraft. It's like a game I can turn off. I'm just gonna like have it as like, but the format. But the format's just gonna be like silver, like gaming stream, silver chill gaming stream or something like that. It's gonna be like silver's chill like gaming stream. Or late night silver is what I was thinking about calling it. Late night. Yeah, yeah. The Silver Night, the late night show. Kind of like how Trevor Noah, you're like, oh fucking Christ, I can't really compare myself to those guys. They do this shit for years. They do a lot better than I do. I did not know this trip for the longest time. Just like, I like the leaves because like the cherry blossom and like the leaves just go hand in hand. I like how like we have like animation for that now. I mean, if it wasn't things for the cherry blossom, we would have that. Like a show, I love their platform. Like I love the way that they do their show. Like Ken and like Ken and Beans from over at Locale. All right, I am going to be. We're at the hour mark, y'all. Once again, I appreciate Cyber for coming out and anybody else. Look out for sometime next week for the show's format, like the show's official format. I think Minecraft's gonna still be involved, but I'm still gonna like. But I think I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still thinking about that. I will come to that when it's time to come up with that of how I'm gonna. But thanks for watching the Minecraft live stream slash video VOD later on. Good morning, good night, goodbye, hello, or whatever you're up to in your life, whatever you're doing. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, please. I really appreciate that. Also, a huge shout out to all my 44 subs. I appreciate every single one of you for subbing. Whether or not you watch or still or not, I appreciate you being here. And goodbye.